Oh god. I'm off screen. Hold on. Hello everybody. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. I guess around 2 weeks or so, huh? Um it's been pretty busy for me. It's been pretty busy for me and it's gonna get even busier from here on out. But how's everyone been doing? I hope everyone's been well in the meantime. Today today is a bit of a strange stream because um like I mentioned in the community posts, I got really pretty insanely sick after AX. There was a few days where I couldn't really like use my voice at all. Anything beyond a whisper was just not possible. So that's been fun. That's been really fun. I'm still kind of dealing with the after effects a little bit, even today. So today's stream might be a little bit shorter than usual. Usually I stream around 2 hours, but I might just stream one, or I might just stream just the gacha even, because not just getting sick, but I've got some other stuff I have to take and do. So, and that's not been going very well in terms of the side effects. Not very good. Anyways, so. With that said, I did survive though. I did survive. I'm not gonna talk too much about AX. I didn't actually manage to get too many pictures or get like that much stuff done in general, because it was so sweaty. There were so many people. It was insane. I've been to other anime conventions before, but I think the vibe and like the feel of Anime Expo, completely different just based on like how many people there are. I think, right, based on the amount of like people going in through the gates, there was somewhere around like 350,000 people. That's a lot compared to the other ones I've gone to. I think are around like maybe 20-30,000 people, like at most, at the very highest. Hey Coffee, how's it going? Was it overcrowded? I think yes and no. I mean, compared to like other cons, right? Like the people to, free space ratio was completely off. It was kind of crowded everywhere. For example, like in the artist alley, right? Usually from my experience, there's kind of enough space, where you can just kind of like see every booth, spend like a decent amount of time looking at each artist's booth. But at AX it felt different. For me it felt like you're just kind of in a sea of people. You're in the sea and you're just carried along by the flow. So it makes it pretty hard to spend a lot of time at people's booths. Otherwise you're gonna get stuck there forever. Unless you get on like the riptide, which is like in the middle but also not, because it gets stuck. Everything gets stuck at some point, okay? Even if you're not like, lined up for anything, if you're not trying to go to any particular event, you're gonna get stuck because there's just too many people, and there's just like too many other lines forming around you, that aren't moving, and there's just not enough space to accommodate for all that. It was, an experience. It was also, a nasal experience, okay? I wore a mask during the times when I was not cosplaying, so, I was spared from a lot of it, but the BO situation at AX, at any con it's gonna be a little, just based on the clientele. But, with that many people, it's just even worse. Is it still worth it though, even if it's stuck? Yeah, honestly, I think it's a very different experience from a lot of cons. So they get a lot of big guests, like very big guests. So if you're into a lot of the industry stuff, you'll probably enjoy it a lot. The flip side of that though is that if there's anything in particular you want to go to, you really need to be prepared, okay? I did not go to any of the autograph sessions, okay? I didn't go to any of the autograph sessions. I didn't go to any of the big concerts. But I've heard, okay, if you want to get an autograph, you need to line up at 3 a.m. Okay, the con opens at 10 a.m. You need to line up at 3 a.m. if you want to get an autograph. It's kind of crazy. When they announced Yoko Taro as a guest, I was like, oh, am I gonna have to do this, you know, perilous trek? But thankfully he wasn't announced as like a guest that's doing autographs, which is good. Which was good for me, because that means I didn't have to worry about it. In the end, I didn't go to like any of his events, so I didn't really see him at all. But that was fine, because I'm sure it would all be super crowded. The biggest event I went to, I actually didn't go to many at all, was the Neptunia, well, not Neptunia, but the Idea Factory 10th anniversary booth, or not booth, event. And even then, you know, the line it wasn't that bad. It actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty good, all things considered. But, you know, a line is still a line, you know? Why wait when you can be, you know, walking around, seeing other people's cosplays, chilling around in the venue, buying overpriced food, buying overpriced merch, buying merch you probably don't need, but in the moment, you want it more than anything. What could be better than that? Right? So, you know, why stick around in the line? Overall, I would say that AX is fun. It's pretty fun, and worth going to if just once, right? Personally, I would probably think twice about going again, because it's very expensive to go for me. You know, travel costs, lodging costs, cost of survival, okay? The price of things in LA, you know, if you're just trying to get stuff in the area, it's very high. It's very high, okay? It's not like you can go to like, I mean, if you have a car, I guess, you can go to like a normal grocery store or like Walmart or something. I don't know like what's the meta for buying food and stuff, you know, to subsist in the States, okay? But I know for a fact, okay, the best way to do that, okay, is not going to Whole Foods. I know for a fact that Whole Foods is expensive. Quite expensive, okay? My wallet knows how expensive it is, because it was pretty much the only option as far as like grocery stores nearby where we stayed. So I spent a lot of money there. Not ideal. That's all I have to say about that. In general, yeah, a lot of money was spent where maybe it shouldn't have been, but you know, I made it out alive, and that's what matters. I made it out alive, you know, with some mystery illness, and that's what matters. All right, that's enough of that. Today, oh, I'm in the character list. Today is the release date of Reed's event. Well, is it Reed's event or is it Eblana's event? She's on the icon. She's there. It's hers. It's her territory. Reed is secondary, even though I love Reed. Missed you, to be honest. I missed you guys too. I miss streaming. Yeah, it wasn't just going to AX I spent like so much time on. There was some other personal stuff I had to do as well. I miss you guys as well. But like I said, even though I have my heart completely stolen by an evil dragon girl, even then, okay, Reed is still good too. Let me prove my credentials, okay? Hold on. Where is she? She should be level 80. What's going on? Where is Reed? Oh wait, here we go. See? Reed level 80, M3. Don't worry about that, okay? It's not M6, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about not getting the module. It doesn't matter, okay? What matters is that I have Reed, E2 level 80. Are you a meta slave now? How dare you accuse me of that? Just because I have Texas P6 max level, or she's not even max level. Just because I have Texas E2 P6 doesn't mean I'm a meta slave. Just because I have Surtur E2 level 80 doesn't mean I'm a meta slave. Just because I have every meta operator, okay? Just because I specifically roll for meta operators to make my life easier, it doesn't mean I'm a meta slave, right? I hope so. I hope so, at least. Just because I specifically paid to get the ticket to buy Golden Glow because my IS, my SSS runs were like being griefed by not having her, it doesn't mean I'm a meta slave, okay? I just felt like spending money on Arknights. I just felt like Arknights deserves it. Speaking of which, at Anime Expo, Yostar was there. They had a Yostar booth where there was Arknight stuff, there was Azur Lane, Mahjong Soul, Mahjong something. Do people play the Mahjong game? I mean, I'm sure people do. I know people do. People play Mahjong, and people who play Mahjong are like freaky to me. They actually scare me. It's like a scary game. Like if someone comes up to you, okay, like in an alley, and says like, "Hey, I play Mahjong. Do you wanna, hook up?" That's a red flag. That means they're probably gonna like murderize you for sure. Okay, Mahjong is a red flag. That's all I can say. Okay, Golden Glow is valid though. Yeah, you see, I didn't buy a Golden Glow for the meta. I actually bought Golden Glow because I'm a big fan of Nami. Yeah, that's actually why. As you can see, I also have Mizuki leveled up, so that proves my credentials as a Nami fan. Okay, I do like Golden Glow. I do like the pairing with the Red Avenger. Okay. I didn't read her event. Don't worry about that. Because I'm not gonna read what the Firelight casts like either, probably for a while at least. I'm gonna get the story summary, okay? Oh god, Nami fan. Name every FGO character she drew. None? Question mark. I have no idea. I know she did the recent CE because it was like plastered everywhere. In Anime Expo. Okay, hold on. I know this. Wait. She didn't draw any FGO character. At least not, the like character card art. She only drew CEs, right? By the way, I'm cheating. You deserve to know that I'm cheating. She drew the English version 6th anniversary celebration CE. Is that what it's really called? That's a mouthful. I'm not Googling right now, okay? The Googling has already passed. So actually it's safe now, it's fine. Although its scent lingers on. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me get the list up for you. She has drawn... Wait, who is this? Is this Saber? Or is it Jean? She drew some blondie from FGO. She drew MASH. She drew the little Da Vinci. She drew some girl with... Oh wait, no, that's Gudako. Gudao. Some girl with hair and eyeballs. Tamamo. Some other character with eyeballs and hair. I'm pretty sure... No, I have no idea who that is. She drew Foe. Yeah, Foe's in there. That guy with the mustache guy. She drew him too. Yeah. Okay, next. Da Vinci again. And also the hair guy. The detective guy. What's his name? The guy who like smokes opium. Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, that's him. Right? Okay. And also Karna, Arjuna, and Musashi, and I think this is Benny Enma, and purple hair girl from FGO. Yeah, that's the official list. Fake Nami fan, fake FGO fan too. Okay, I can take being a fake FGO fan. I haven't played FGO. Dies. I haven't played FGO in a long time. Okay, I can take being a fake FGO fan. Speaking of that, there was also I'm just gonna like start relating every single like conversation to the stuff that was at AX because there was just a lot of stuff. There was also a demo for the new Fate game, Fate Samurai Rampant. I didn't mean to line up there. Actually, I was holding the place for my friend in line who actually wanted to play the demo, but like he disappeared like into, I think it was like a MiHoYo. It was a HoYoverse line, so you know everyone plays their games. He got stuck in that line forever. So in the end, I was the one who ended up playing the demo. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. The highlights of the game, not included in the demo, but the highlights of Fate Samurai Remnant, and the reason I can recommend it. Number one, you can pet dogs and stuff. You can pet them. That's pretty awesome. It's a good feature. It should be in every game that includes like animals. Number two, Jeanne d'Arc Altar is in the game. Yeah, as a Lancer, for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about, but Jeanne d'Arc Altar makes it worth playing the game. So you should buy it. You should buy it, even though I probably might not. Because I'm a fake FGO fan. I'm a fake Fate fan, okay? I'm washed up. I'm a washed up Fate fan. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get rolling. Wait, how many rolls do I have? I'm a little bit scared of this banner. Because unlike, you know, limited banners, you can't actually guarantee getting the banner character, which is kind of scary. Not good. Not a big fan of that. And the next banner that's coming up, I guess it's Lin and Chang Yue, who I don't really want. Okay, I don't really want either of them. But they're kind of funny. You got the, you know, the skill sound spam guy, who's probably gonna be. He got patched though, didn't he? So you know, big nerf there. And you also have the rat girl. Everyone likes her. The only thing about Lin that like I'm really disappointed about is that she's like a phalanx caster. Okay, and I've never used a phalanx caster in my entire life. Okay, I have Carnelian leveled up. Okay, maybe she's not leveled up. Never mind. I do not have Carnelian leveled up. I like her. Okay, I like her design a lot. But look at this. Look at this branch. I can't use it. Unusable. Broken. They need to fix it. I'm pretty sure, right? They're supposed to be like defenders, but like ranged. It's kind of weird though. It's kind of weird, and I don't really know when I'd want to use them really. So, not really sure when I'd use Carnelian, and not sure when I'd use Lin either. Lin is my favorite upcoming operator that I'm not gonna use ever. Exactly, right? Like, there's Lin. There's Lin. I guess there's like. Okay, you guys are gonna like say the meta slave thing again, okay? But like, because I played Monster Hunter, in brackets, Rise only, I do like Yato. You know, the collab Yato, okay? I do like Yato. Not just because she's meta, okay? Not just because she's meta. I do like her. I also like Norcorn for that matter. Okay, who else is coming up? Ines? I mean, whatever. I mean, I'll roll for her, I guess. There's Mumu and the snake girl, but like, there's Executor Alter, who's like he's kind of got it going on. Executor does. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I have to say about that. But okay, Lin, she's been like in the story forever, right? She's been in the story forever. She's like a fan favorite. She has a funny friendship with Chen, and she's a phalanx caster. When am I gonna use a phalanx caster? It's impossible. It's impossible. Okay, I can find uses for like, I don't know, Mizuki, I guess. Okay, who's a character I don't? Okay, you know what? I can't find uses. I can't find uses for characters that aren't like meta. Like, I have Erado leveled up because I think she's pretty. I like her design. I used her in like 1-7, okay? And I realized like, no. No. She's never gonna be going on like a team I'm actually using. Sorry, Erado. I've used Kiera before. She's fine, I guess. I mean, she's just like a normal caster, basically. Voice Slash. Was that max level Ceylon? Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's only M3 too, but you know, one day I'll go further on that. I just think she's pretty. I just think, look at her design. It's like immaculate. Boat, hey, how's it going? She has like the most immaculate, elegant design in all of Arknights. Look at that. She's perfect. And she has no skin. Wait, maybe she does have a skin, I just didn't buy it. Anyways, that should be illegal. She should have like a good skin. Okay, and speaking of skins, right? And also speaking of Golden Glow like a few minutes ago. Okay. It's a Christmas skin. It's a Christmas skin. I kind of want to buy it because of the trumpet and the bass. She has like the bass animation with the trumpet, which is like kind of funny. But like, okay guys, what month is it? Pop quiz, what month is it? It starts with a J, it has 4 letters, and it's not June, okay? It's July. It's July. It's not even like, you know, November or anything, okay? It's straight up July. And Blue Archive is doing the same thing too, okay? Like, we just did like the Christmas event, the New Year's event, and now there's like the Valentine's Day event. Why does every like Asian video game right now want to like gaslight me into thinking it's winter again? It's December. You know what? Fine. Fine. It's December now, okay? Yikes. I'm kind of tempted to buy this skin. But the Yato banner is coming up, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna roll on the Lin/Chongyue banner as well. Technically, it's winter when they released it. Yeah. You know what we should do? We should just have like the English server be up to par with the Chinese server. We should do that. I honestly probably wouldn't mind it. I mean, it's nice to know like ahead what's coming, but at the same time, like, it's not too bad. It's not too bad to be, you know, getting this stuff immediately either. And countries in the southern hemisphere are experiencing winter right now. Well, I don't live in the southern hemisphere, so those countries probably aren't even real. You know, for all I know, you know, never been there, hasn't been observed, you know, with my 5 senses by direct first-hand observation. For all we know, okay, for all I know, the media might be lying to me. Countries in the southern hemisphere might not even exist. It might just be like, you know, Canada and United States. Those might be the only 2 countries in the world, as far as I know. As far as I know. There's probably people in, I mean, there's a chance that there's people in the southern hemisphere that are watching me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys definitely exist. Right, we should get to rolling. First of all, I want to do another calculation of how many rolls I actually have, because like I said, there's no actual guarantee of getting read on this banner, which is kind of freaky. Like, first of all, there's a chance I can get her like pretty quickly, but there's also a chance I'll spend like all my rolls and get nothing. So I have 96, 120 plus 42, 005, divide that by 600. That's like 200 rolls. Okay, we have 200 there, and then we have 23, another 53 tickets. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm still scared though. Ideally, I'd like to get raid in you know, the first ticket. There we go. It's read. We're done. Stream's over. Oh wait, we also have to get puzzle. You have to get puzzle too, I think, right? Because he's new and he's kind of pretty. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that subject. I mean, he's a agent Vanguard, which is like meta. So we need to use him with Cantabile, you know, for the meta strengths. It's important. Okay, the next one is the 6-star, right? I hope it's not like some random 6-star. Oh, puzzle is. Wait, we actually got raid like really quick. Puzzle is the welfare. Oh right, and the banner, it's the French girl who's like kind of evil. What's her name? Almani. I'm actually surprised. Okay, we actually got raid like really quickly. That's good. That's really good actually. I'm happy with that. Arknights continues to be okay. Province continues to be, you know, my game where I can chill. That's good. Happy about that. Everything else doesn't matter. Do we really need to get another caster? Oh, what branch is she? It's not gonna say, will it? Thanks for the stream. See ya. Stream's done. Okay, we can't click. Almani. Arknights. Let's see. Mystic caster. Okay, she's really lame. Who cares? Yeah, I don't like her face. Okay, her smug face like actually disturbs me. I'm scared of her, so I'm not gonna roll for her. It is a little bit disappointing though that I actually thought the other banner that's gonna come out tomorrow, the one where you get like 1 6-star, you can get 1 6-star that you haven't gone before. I thought that banner would be out today, but actually it's out tomorrow, which is kind of embarrassing for me. Within that pool, I think I only have four 6-stars remaining. That being Passenger, Palace, Flametail, and the other kind of Sylvestris girl. Fartooth? Yeah, it was Fartooth. Because Ashlock is the 5-star. Speaking of which, I want to get Ashlock. How have I not gotten her yet? She's a 5-star, shouldn't be too hard. Apparently it is though. The other reason I thought the Gacha experience would take longer. The other reason, not just because I'm like semi-sick and semi-getting like side effects from medication. It's because I'm a coward. I saw the mechanic for this event. The burning reeds and like the reviving zombie guys, and I was like, oh yep, this event looks kind of difficult. Not as difficult as still Tifra Navis, but still, you know, not ideal. I'm scared. That's the reason why. Okay, I have the chips. I don't have this. I don't think I've ever crafted these in my entire life. We need 3 of whatever that is, this thing. Okay, we have it. Wow, there's finally a use for these things. I was considering like not buying these from events anymore, because like we've been getting so many of these refined solvents, and like there's hardly any use for them, I find. But I guess probably maybe useful now. Okay, we need 3 and we need 9 rocks. I don't even farm those? Yeah. Lately, what have I been farming? I've been farming for like, what are they even called? They look like lavender. Like, okay, it's not lavender. The manganese ores. I've been farming these pretty much with all my AP. Cause like at some point, did Reed get an EN voiceover? Yeah, she did. I think she's voiced by a character. Oh well, not by the character, by the same voice actor who did some character from the Dark Souls game, but not Dark Souls. Elden Ring. Yeah, she got a voiceover from some Elden Ring girl. We can check that out later. Someone else got an English voiceover. Scatty, notably, got an English voiceover, I think. I'm not sure who else though. Or you know what? Maybe they didn't, because usually, right, when there's new voice actors, it says like there's like a little red dot that you have to like, you know, go to for it to go away. But there didn't seem to be any. So like for Scatty, I saw that there was an English voice actor for Scatty. Maybe do they release them on the Chinese client first? The English voices? Where is it? Yeah, wait. She did get one. Or is that old? Christina V? I feel like that's old. No idea. I don't really keep up too much with the voice actors. Only for like new ones, really. All right, so read, we have English. Martha McIntosh. I think, is this, I think it's Melania, I think. I didn't play Elden Ring, or really any Dark Souls game for that matter, so I have no idea on that subject.
What would you like to ask? Maybe you want to know there's a lot more I can do for you now. More than secretarial work. I won't be opposed to fighting anymore. But still, to be here, writing for you is a great honor of mine.
Alright. Isn't she supposed to be like Scottish or like Irish? She has like a British kind of accent, but like I thought she was supposed to be from, you know, one of the parts of the UK that's notably not Britain. That's just my impression though. I don't really know that much about either the UK or like, you know, the sub-regions within Arknights. Wait, so what is Reed's skill again? I know one of them. Okay, this gives 2 allies fireballs. This is like a buff skill. Wait. No, I don't think this is right. I think this is the one, the big AoE attack, right? 2 enemies, okay. Increased attack, talent 1 activation chance. Okay, wait, what is her talent? Dealing damage. There is, okay, she can do a debuff. That's pretty cool. And then she heals herself when healing. That's kind of interesting. All right. So this is, I think her skill 3 is the important skill. Yeah. The issue with this event though is like, wait, how many operators are there from the UK? There's like Siege, Salok, obviously both the Reeds. Oh, and the fighting girl, where's she? Indra? But like, is there more? I think there's probably more that I forgot. I mean, there's Almani as well, which is kind of funny, right? Like, why does she have a French code name if she's like from the UK? Also, isn't she evil? What's up with that? Wait, I also do want to change my assistant operator here. Time obtained. Wait, what? Oh, this is backwards. Wait, right, the Glasgow gang. Breeze. Oh my god, I forgot Breeze existed. Moose. Oh right, Haiti as well. And Stainless. I don't have Stainless though. I do not have enough, not nearly enough operators to do, you know, a themed kind of clear probably.
There's a lot more I can do for you now.
Can we
more
grow
than
her?
Secretarial work.
Oh, she's already like max largeness. I want to like zoom in because a lot of her space is taken up by the big dragon.
A great honor of mine.
But it's fine. I'm gonna miss the live 2D, but we have Stars art now on my homepage, and that's good. Always good. So what should we do for this event? I'm thinking, you know, not using Texas is probably a start. I've already been, you know, carried by Texas for 2 events in a row, so it's probably time to learn how to play Arknights again. Okay, wait. Maya reduces attack speed and movement. Okay, and Reeds give camouflage, but they can get burned, I guess. I don't think you can. You know, water the fire. That's not the right term, but you know what I'm going for, right? Okay, this is the mire. Alright, swamp environment.
I won't sleep on the job.
Alright, wait. Is Cruz? No, she's American, right? She's from Rimbilton. Okay, never mind. Reeds give camouflage, okay. Wait, I hate this. I hate the thing with the Arknights tutorials where it's inconsistent, where, you know, if you click it, either it, you know, skips to the next text, or, you know, it gives you the full text. I hate that so much. It happened again. You know, it's been like how many years now? Like 3 years? Surely they can fix that. Please, I'm begging you. Hypergrowth. These guys look cool though. I would join them. You know, not just because they look cool, but, you know, they have a, you know, kind of charismatic leader. That's not the only reason. You know, it's because I also support their cause. Rimbilton is Australia, right? Right, I forgot. America is not Rimbilton. Is there one? I don't remember. Yeah. Dialogue also resets the speed back to 1 times. Yeah, it's annoying. Good day, Rhoda. I'm trying to think of the Arknights like geography. I'm not even good with like real world geography. Right, these are the zombie guys. Oh, they also get camouflage in the reeds. Okay. Yeah, the fact that they resurrect quickly and have like the Ling event kind of effect is kind of freaky. So I wonder if you're supposed to bring like Ethan to every stage, just like Ling's event. Wait, they have invisibility all the time? Do they lose? I guess they lose invisibility when blocked, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, so you have to block them. Oh wait, I did not notice anything on the right-hand side. Does this have stars? Does this? This stage has stars, doesn't it? You need to get 3 stars, don't you? Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. That's all I can say. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Like I said, you guys, this event seems hard, you know? Already failed on the first stage. This is actually the 0th stage. This is how bad we're doing. I can blame it on my illness. Mystery illness is probably a cold or something. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. So do we need 2 operators? I mean, we have Melantha and Beagle, right? Or not Beagle. We have some other defender. Do we really need both? Or I guess we're probably supposed to put Melantha on this lane here. Standard Arknights experience, true. I mean, if you're not following a guide, right? Who can blame you if you fail every single stage? Maybe that's just a me thing. Or maybe we do need Melantha on this this side here. Yeah, because Cruz is shooting the Ember dudes. Alright, there's... Oh, I thought there was gonna be another guy. We're good. Alright, so how should we do this event? What is this? Oh, this is the team I was using to get someone's module. Was it Mastama? Is that the point of this? Melantha is also from Victoria. Oh, wait, what's Victoria? Is Victoria the... Wait, hold on. I need to learn the Arknights geography. I'm gonna lose it otherwise.
Ah, Doctor.
Archives?
Yes, some things never change.
They don't have a map, do they? I mean, this is kind of a map, but they did have like a map in their stream. Penguin Logistics, they don't really have a nationality kind of thing. That's like Poland here. Colombia. Oh, right, is it Colombia? I think it's Colombia, but Black Steel's like, no, I don't remember. Isn't, okay, wait, where's Rim Billiton then? Oh, they're just off to the side. Okay. Savage, yeah. April. Asbestos? Asbestos is from Billiton? I did not know that. Black Knight, Honeyberry. Blacksteel is just a company. Yeah, and like they're like kind of... They're like the thing for like SSS, right? I think I skipped that story. I skipped all the story stuff for SSS. Leonard, okay. That makes sense. Why is Cruz on Rim Billiton? Oh, I guess because she has, she's in here, Rhodes Island. All right, yeah, I think Colombia, right? Colombia is the US faction, right? Something like that. Something like that. I understand it all now. It makes sense to me. I still don't remember if Dublin is like Ireland or Scotland though. But that's not important. What should we do? What should we do? I guess we should... Let's do the Abyssal Hunters team again. I like that. It's fun. It's fun. You don't have to think too much, and it's just good. You know, speaking of the Abyssal Hunters, I haven't been playing integrated strategies much really lately at all. Because the thing is like at some point you get to a point where like you hit the wall for the first release of levels. But like when they eventually do add more levels, for me, I feel like I don't feel like playing it a lot more at that point. Because at that point I've already played it like 300 times. I've only gotten the first ending so far though, because you know I'm kind of a pleb, but it's just how it is. Am I missing anyone? Spectre, Skady, Gladia. All right, the other Spectre. There we go. And Andriana. There's also Deep Color, but I don't have her raised at all. All right, we can start with this. I mean, it's the first stage, right? Like, what could possibly go wrong? I wonder, does Andriana get the regen from Gladia? Does she count? I don't think I've ever really like tried to put that into practice. I have a feeling there's gonna be something that goes up this way. I mean, there has to be, right? So, yep, invisibility and reads. We should probably not have him be in the reads, but we can. That's awesome. Can we just deal with him like here? Just barely. Okay. If I knew, I'd probably put Gladia on this tile. That'd probably be better, right? I'm also wary of using Andriana's skill because if I use it and they don't die in one shot, it's not gonna be good. Okay, this is not gonna be good. I can't place anyone until like here. Wait. Where is he going? Right, they better die in one shot. Okay, they do. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Okay, at least until we get to the point where like we get a lot of fire damage. Which reminds me, I should probably slot in a what is it? Wandering medic? The elemental medic into this team at some point. Whenever that happens. Right, this seems easy. You know what? At some point, I should probably also slot Reed into this team. It was so like, she came so quickly. It was kind of anticlimactic. I almost forgot that like I actually had her. Okay, if we do this, it's probably fine, right? I'm glad he can block too, so it's good. Maybe we do want more. Yeah, we will want more damage though, because she can't do both of them at once. We'll just Spectre. This should be good, right? Okay, what's going on here? Random crabs. Movement speed in the mire? Well, doesn't really matter. We've only killed 3 so far. I guess because they keep respawning, that's not good. Oh right, this one only has AoE when she's using her skill, right? And like when she's the puppet. So this lane might actually need some help. Yeah, we're gonna need more AoE, I think. I guess using her skill is probably gonna help. Okay, it's not bad. I should have put the original Spectre in this tile, I think. But it's fine. I mean, it's the second stage, right? It's unfailable. I wonder if you can silence these guys so they don't respawn when they die. I feel like that's probably not going to be a thing though. Or will it? In China though, right? On the client, I think they added a marker in the enemy description tab to show whether or not you can actually silence them. I think they added that, right? But we don't have it in the English one yet. At this point, this is when it starts getting sketchy. Because I don't know like what part of this we can place stuff on. I guess these 3 tiles on the bottom are gonna be placeable. I'm not too confident with just this team though. But we'll see. I mean, we'll put Reed in here because you know it's her event. Oh, unfortunately. Because it's Reed, she deserves level 90. I mean, she deserves at least level 80. Right?
No matter how many times, you'll still choose to fight like this.
I don't know if I said this story before, but Reed's original banner as a 5-star Vanguard was like one of the most painful Arknights banners for me in all of existence. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I remember getting like multiple 6 stars. You know, more than one of which was Exuciae. So I got her like at least twice before getting Reed, which is kind of freaky, kind of sad, but I did want to, you know, get potentials for Exu, but that kind of struggle for a 5-star, kind of crazy. Right, she's in the team. At some point we'll also need an elemental healer, but for now maybe we'll be okay. Maybe. Oh god, hold on. Let me. Right, I'm back. Just died for a second there. Oh no, this stage is called Burn the Haystacks. It's here. This is when it starts. Okay. This is the normal guys though, isn't it? But we can place them anywhere, I guess. So we should place, I guess, regular Spectre. Maybe here, so no, I guess here, right? And then if I place Andriana here, facing upwards, they'll be in range. Wait, what are these? These are just normal guys? Okay. random guy. I guess we need to block both areas. So. The thing I'm concerned about though is that Spectre Altar only has one block. Wait, what is this? Splash damage? I mean, that's fine, right? Once we place down Gladia, they'll start healing a lot more, so we'll be okay. Or I can place down, I can't place down Scatty right now though. Yeah, I'm just worried about the block count here, but it should be okay. Okay, here's the reviving dudes. What should we do about them? I guess like this is okay. And then we need to put Gladius somewhere, otherwise she's gonna get shot for real. We can place her here. That's actually not gonna be good. This placement's actually kind of bad. If I do this, it's probably fine. These snipers don't seem to be that much of a big deal, so that's good at least. Okay, so the red dot is the normal one. Yeah, red dot is normal. Wait, they all look the same. Does this splash attack now have a different animation? Oh, she can't one-hit them. That's annoying. Well, it's fine though. The stage is fine. Alright, there's no burning yet, so that's good. Alright. Okay, here we go. I mean, they keep like foreshadowing at what point the event gets like actually kind of difficult. The licking flames distort the air. Is this the moment when the reeds start to like catch fire forever? Is this it? Scorching Dream. I guess they all have like names to do with, you know, getting burned. Which is pretty awesome. Everyone loves getting burned. Okay, that's the caster dude. Normal sniper. That's fine. Do we have to block this and this? These two? The thing is I don't know where I should place people. Maybe... I guess the people I do want to get shot should be outside the reeds. I guess Gladia should be able to... Well, she can't handle the respawn version. What is this? Immune to the mire, nullifies camo and invisibility. Okay, I guess we can kill them like this. They're kind of strong. They're kind of really strong actually. If they can like stand this long against Scatty. That's fine. Okay, it's not too bad. This isn't a read, right? Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I guess Andriana does get the, oh, he's in a read as well. Andriana does get the regen effect from Galatea, which is good. Just by existing, I think he removes the camo. I would really like to kill him, but I don't think we really can at all. Two of them is not too bad. One of them respawned already. Both of them respawned. Is this gonna be fun? Wait, there's another... I didn't notice this, the buggy there. It's gonna get a little bit sketchy. But I think we're gonna be okay. There we go. Is it gonna work now? There we go. You know what? Maybe this event isn't hard after all. Maybe I was too looking forward to, you know, getting annihilated. Not that I was looking forward to it, but I was prepared for it. I was prepared for it. Okay, here we go. You know that when there's a tutorial, it's gonna get bad. It's also called the spread, you know, just to reignite the trauma from Stultifera Navis. Yeah, I love when that happens. It's also, you know, officially 9 o'clock, which means, you know, it's time to end the stream. Just kidding. I'm mostly feeling okay, so maybe I'll stream a little bit more. We'll see how long. We'll see how long. These guys definitely set things on fire. Look at them. They have weird faces. Oh, there we go. Okay, no camo, and they take arts damage and burn damage. Oh, if you have an operator inside the reeds, then the fire goes away. It takes quite a while. Okay, there we go. Playing operators. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I forgot what burn damage does. It doesn't do a CC, does it? I know it does like quite a bit of damage when, you know, the full thing goes, but fire is spread when there's an adjacent reed. Okay. So Jessica's like, you know, imminently gonna die. That's awesome. Okay, they can put out the fire and prevent it from spreading. Okay. Okay, so it's like basically Stultifera Navis, you know, except, you know, you can actually make it go away this time. Deals arts and decreases res. Okay. Wait, where are we supposed to put pop cart? Like here, I guess. Wait, the thing is, they gave us Whisper Rain, but she's a therapist medic, right? She's not like an elemental medic. That's the thing, okay? That's the thing with medics. I like Ceylon and I like Whisper Rain, okay? But like, their branches are just not useful, like, ever. Like, when would you use Whisper Rain, like, you know, willingly? Basically only when you don't really need a healer, right? Like, if you really needed a healer, you would just take someone else. You would take someone else, right? Because, like, their range increase, I mean, it's kind of handy. It's kind of handy, but, like, you don't really need it. You know, you pretty much just need, you know, in terms of, like, need, right? You can get away with using Saria S1. Like, you know, any healing defender. A range 1 skill is, like, fine, right? So you never really need Ceylon or Whisper Rain. And Ceylon has, like, the additional thing, too, where her kit is, like, kind of nerfed. If the map you're using her on doesn't have water or something, right? Like, she's improved. Wait, where is that? When there's water on the battlefield, she has, like, increased attack. But there's, like, hardly ever water on the battlefield. There's, like, a 10%, like, 5% chance thing. And on these stages, even on these stages, you're probably not gonna pick Ceylon. It's like a waste of a talent. It's sad. It's actually tragic. I'm actually crying. Okay, let's preemptively add Mulberry into this team. Alright, we should be good. I'm gonna mute again for a second. I think the problem was that Lumen was free. Yeah, Lumen's really, really good, but I've actually never used Lumen. I'm gonna be straight up about that. I've never used Lumen. I have him. I raced him. I think I have M3 on one of his skills too, like his important skill. But I've never actually like used him. I've always used like Mulberry or Honeyberry. Well, pretty much always Mulberry. Even though, like, what was it, therapists have increased like status effect improvement, right? But like, yeah, like you said, if you're gonna want to deal with that, you can just use Lumen instead. Oh, the Mire is not good. Did we just... Let's see. We can do this, I think. There's a while until they go into the read, so apart from this first one, should be fine. Wait, did they speed up? Those guys gonna set something on fire. Yeah, good. I need dies. This guy's gonna revive, but it's not really a big deal. The fire is kind of concerning. You know what? Maybe it's not even worth using these reeds anymore, because like they just get set on fire. It's like, what's the point, right? But then again, the rest of the map is like Mire, which is not good either. Lumen has a lot of mileage with S3 because it's unlimited duration. Yeah, if he doesn't like need to use it on anyone, so you just have it ready. So S1 is good for AFK as well. I've actually never used S1. Well, I've never used Lumen, but I have never heard people talk about S1 before. I mean, it's good that he's good and that he's free too, right? But then again, like a lot of the, you know, the instances where you would need Lumen. So basically, you know, he's 4 status ailments, but basically you use them whenever there's an elemental damage effect, right? Basically, whenever you would use Lumen, you do have free options as well, like Mulberry, oh not Mulberry, Honeyberry. But you know, it's still good that, you know, he's free and stuff. Also, he has a pretty face, which is a thing. Alright, here we go. Where can you go to escape from fate? I don't know, not here. Where I assume everything is going to be set on fire. I think we will be okay, but this is where I think, you know, just this team is going to start to fall apart a bit. We'll see though. I usually use him for raw healing. Oh wow, really? My go-to medics are Perfumer and Lumen. Interesting. Yeah, I actually thought that he'd pretty much just be like a niche healer. But it's interesting to hear that he's also good for you know, general healing. I forgot to read what these guys do, but I guess I just set things on fire. But no, actually these guys revive, I think. I don't want to place people on a Mire, which is not ideal. Okay, quick Galatea here, I guess. They're not going to start walking towards the base, right? Not immediately, at least. Okay. On the ones where we have Galatea, we can put Spectre Altar, I guess. Okay. Oh, they start to burn stuff when they're walking? Is that it? When they... What just happened? I mean, these guys will survive because the regen. But why would you use medics when 6-star DPS exist? I mean, kind of true, but you use medics because they're pretty, okay? Like Ceylon, Whispering, you use them because, you know, they deserve to have a spot in the team. They deserve it. We should probably kill one of them. I mean, they walk into a mire, which is, you know, not ideal, but can we kill it? Still. Okay, the attack speed thing is not too bad, I think. Oh wait, they revive too, that's kind of annoying. It's actually kind of really annoying. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with the revival. At least not with Scatty. We need to put some in here. Yeah, I guess. This is not good. The fact that they revive is, you know, not ideal. I can't play Scatty alternate anymore. I mean, these two are gonna die. One of them just died, but I don't think we have enough DPS to kill the revival. I guess we killed one of them, right? But that's with the skill. And then Spectre's gonna get like despawn soon. Okay, maybe it's okay. Well, on the top it's not gonna be okay. At least until I, you know, finagle some stuff. Let's try this. Let's try this. Get rid of her, she's not needed right now. Adriana, I don't know if she's gonna help that much. We need to kill these things basically, right? So getting them to 50% is kind of easy. Oh, there we go, we did it. Only go for the big guns when on a steamroll everything. Yeah, that's true. Like, if you wanted to, if you really wanted to in Arknights, like, you could make a team with Muanar, Surtur, Chen Alter, Texas Alter. You probably have a fairly easy time with that team, but you know. Well, I say that, but I'd probably still manage to fail like many stages with that team. Okay, this is 7 out of 8, I think. You know those like big knight guys? What do they even do? Okay, they deal burn damage when near burning reeds. Oh, did not know that. Okay. Take reduced physical and arts damage. Wait, so they don't cause fire? Only these guys do? Okay, that's fine. Wait, none of these guys cause fire. It's like the sun guys, but. How did things catch fire then? Like these guys are just, they're just these guys but stronger. So I'm not really sure what caused the reeds to catch fire there. I don't have Surtur and Chen Alter, but I do have Ling. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ling. Ling's really strong too, huh? Oh wait, there's reeds that are catching fire from the start here. It should be fine as long as we put it out. There's 4 tiles that burn from the start. Oh, wait. That was the stage we just did. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. There's none here, though. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if this team can go through this stage. I know for the boss stage, we'll probably need to bring someone else. Probably Kelsey, because she's got true damage or whatever. And then the boss is like a super big thing. Oh, there's a medal? I forgot that Arknights has medals. Oops. I'm gonna have to look into that later. Does this left guy? Yeah, he does go this one, right? Oh, there's no need to think about it too much, I think. At least until the big guys start coming out. You know what, like, no, it's not. Yeah, we can't put Raid down to be in both of their ranges. Where do we want Galatea? I guess I want to put her here, because Spectre Altar has only 1 block, which kind of scares me. Versus like 3. So. You also don't have... Yeah, it's not gonna... Wait, it is gonna work for Spetty. Okay, we can put her here. For the attack buff. Right, here's the big guy. Okay, who's this? Ignites rays when passing by. After 3 attacks, does 5 consecutive slashes. Okay, that does not seem very good. I feel like the only places on this path are going to be a mire though, which is not ideal. Right, very good. Okay. Can we kill him? Okay, he doesn't revive, that's good. Okay, that's good, that's not bad. Wait, who's this? Brigadier? Okay, the same guy, but like probably upgraded. Okay, what if I did this? But there's only one more range tile, right? So I should probably maybe not do that. But at the same time, I kind of want to. We were too late for the raid to survive though. It's fine. He's dead. Okay. He's just a lowly mid boss. I say that, but he's probably gonna like annihilate me in the challenge stages though. And now we wait. There we go.
Accomplished.
Actually, okay, this event has actually been kind of easy. Maybe because this like squad is like, you know, actually a little bit overpowered. Maybe the Abyssal Hunters are kind of strong after all. But I know this is not going to be enough for... this is the event where you have to fight against Doll Keepers. That's true, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, I didn't think about it that way. They keep reviving is kind of annoying. What stage is this? I just finished stage 7 coffee. So we're gonna be going on to the boss now. You know, I don't want to fight her, but we have to. Okay. So we should probably bring true damage, huh? Should bring Neuro? Should we just bring everyone? I mean, I don't want to bring like too many because it might be. Just wait for the EX stage for maximum difficulty. Yeah, that's true. At least it's not like an anniversary event, so there's not like, you know, 3 levels of difficulty to worry about. Just, you know, 2. There should be enough true damage though, I think. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. Every event has easy first stages, and then the EX are mega hard. You say that, right? But I've struggled with a lot of normal stages before. Like Stilta for Navis. I keep going to Stilta for Navis because like I just could not understand it. It was just too much for me. Not good. What else? Was there another like really hard event? I mean, Ling's event was not that bad. Well, the boss for Ling's event was kind of annoying. Because it was like a reading kind of boss. You have to understand what it does. Am I gonna have enough DP to put someone down with the block back here? What should I put? We have like one spot that's not mired. Emperor's Blade. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was kind of annoying too. Like the big explosion thing he does, not good. Not a fan of that. Maybe I should put down Scatty, but I don't really know where other things are going yet. This is not mine. So. You know what? I messed it up. I should have put Spectre, regular Spectre here, and Spectre Altar here, probably. Okay, can we... How many stages does she have? Does she have like 1,000,000 stages? If I try to kill her right now with... Oh! Wait, what? Did they immediately like... die? It's kind of scary. Like, what does that mean? Oh, they turn into the things? Were these all reviving guys before? Okay, she has a barrier. We should place down maybe a healer or something. I don't have enough cost to place down a healer and Neuro. If I place down Neuro, okay. Yeah, she's gonna die. Yeah, okay, she's dead. That did a lot of damage though, but she probably has like, you know, more than 0 phases, so. Okay, let's try this time. Okay, maybe this is gonna work. What is this? Okay, wait, someone's... Let's sit with that first. That did not good. Whatever happened there. Okay, monster's gonna die. It's kind of fine now. Wait, we're almost in the stage, just not done with Eblana. I have no idea, like... Wait, did it spawn something? What is this? Oh, okay. I didn't realize, like, wait. She unkilled a lot of the guys. Wait, that's not good either. What the heck? That's a lot of fire. It's like that one boss in SSS. I don't know how any of the oh wait, yeah, I do know actually. I was gonna say I don't know how any of them work because I just watched guides, but yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I didn't notice that. I was like, what are these like chain things? Okay, that's not good. But I mean, at the very least, we know she's on like the second phase now, right? So that's probably a positive. If I place neural damage, just like that. Okay, she's dead too. How do we make it so neural doesn't die? We need a healer or something. We need something. Okay, we have Reed. It's not gonna be enough for the fire though. The fire is like quite strong. And she can't like double up on this. Can she? I don't think so. If she get caught, I can free her. Okay, actually I think it's working. She doesn't have like, okay, she does have another phase. Oh, never mind, she doesn't. Good. We're good. We're good. This stage is solved. I think, except for whatever's going on here. That's not ideal. Maybe we can place down monster to deal with that. Yeah, Eblana's tanky because she has like the shield thing. So basically, most of my damage there was like from the true damage. Oh, this was a sketchy clear, but we're good. Wait, yeah, it is scary. I almost failed there. Not good. But we made it. We made it. Well, at least we're going to make it. Probably. Probably, right? Like, this is gonna be fun. Oh, we can skip all this. When this guy dies, okay, ready? He's not gonna revive, right? Oh my god. You're kidding me. I hate doll keepers. I forgot to make space for the sun thing. Oh my god, it revived again. It's not gonna revive this time, right? Surely. We're gonna be here for an eternity. Oh yeah, the attack speed. Oh, okay. What are we doing here? Okay, Andriana. Is that gonna help? We can put down Galatea as well. I mean, something has to kill it, right? At some point. When it's dead, we can remove him. True damage. Skill. Alright, there we go. Finally. We did it. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. I skipped probably the CG that I wanted to see with Eblana. But we're fine. We did it. She's dead forever and never to return. Gonna be bad to farm that? Yeah. I need to re-clear this for a better farming thing. Wait. This stage doesn't drop anything though. I think the boss stage doesn't drop anything. So we don't actually have to farm that. Just, I guess 7, 6, and 5 maybe? Unless there's more after this. If there's more after this, I'm gonna cry. It's done, right? We're done? Okay, thank you. That's good. Thankfully, I guess we don't have to, you know, deal with this anymore. What do we farm for this event? The solvents? I don't want to farm for solvents. There's ore iron, which is probably fine to farm. And then sugar. It's probably gonna be this stage, right? 6? That's not too bad though. That's not too bad. Overall, I was a bit more scared of this event than probably I had to be. Then again, the power of the Abyssal Hunters is very strong.
Some things never change.
I was also more scared of this banner than probably I had to be. I'm kind of tempted to roll a bit more, but at the same time, good. I thought it was pronounced Oriron. I'm gonna say Aaron now. I don't know. Like, is it supposed to be iron? Cause like, or I don't know. Wait, see, like, I mean, is it iron? It has iron in the name. Roll more, don't save up for Yato. True. Yeah. You know what I should do is like just start like a million other gacha games, just so I get like the gacha out of my system. I'm not satisfied with, you know, just playing 2 right now. Don't roll, save up for Kubai. Or is it? I don't know how to pronounce Chinese names. Is she good? Wait, where's her banner? Here. Wait, let me open this in a browser because we're pretty much done with Arknights now. Okay, what is she? Firefox is not loading. It's not the limited banner. It's the banner after the limited banner, I think, or like a little bit after. Why? What's wrong with Firefox? I can't open Chrome because, you know, certain reasons, but okay. Ranged Lord Guard. She's hot. That's it. I mean, surely her kit has to have like something on it, right? Okay. Extra damage on slow and binded enemies. Okay. I see how that is. Okay. Firefox skull emoji. You don't understand. Okay. Firefox is actually a really good browser. It's like probably the only other browser, like mainstream browser. Probably the only mainstream browser that's like not using the Chromium engine. So you don't understand. It's actually a really good browser. Copium. Okay, what browser do you use? Like, I use Chrome because I installed it like 10 years ago and like I'm too lazy to switch. I was gonna switch to another browser, probably like actually Firefox, unironically, because for Chrome, right, they're changing how how the add-ons and stuff works. So basically, right, in Chrome and maybe even like Chromium-based browsers, I don't remember if they're changing it in Chromium or if they're just changing it in Chrome, right? But basically the thing is that they're changing it so that the ad blocking capabilities are going to be kind of nerfed. I think they actually already did that change. Maybe. I don't know like at what point that's supposed to happen. Personally, my non-ad seeing experience has not changed that much, but why not move to Opera, the gamer browser? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've seen like a lot of propaganda for Opera. Like, first of all, they're being like funny on Twitter and stuff, like moderately funny-ish. But also, kind of weird. I don't like seeing brands be funny on social media, okay? You should just be boring if you're gonna be like, if you're a brand, be boring on Twitter, please, I'm begging you. Maybe this is a hot take, okay, but I'm like so sick of seeing like the Wendy's type social media accounts. I don't like it. I think it's weird. I think it's very weird. But it does have like interesting features though. Opera does. Like, oh, sorry about that. The UI looks different. Like usually you have the top bar, right? On Firefox is a top bar. Chrome is a top bar. Pretty much everything has like the top bar, right? But on Opera, it's on the side, isn't it? You've got all sorts of like apps on the side, and it's like kind of built in. You even have like ChatGPT built in, I think, by default, which is kind of interesting. Also, Opera has like its own VTuber, which is kind of funny as well. Also kind of weird. I also don't really like brand VTubers. I'm not talking about like industry VTubers. You know, things like Hololive, Niji Sanji, like they're fine. But like AirAsia having a VTuber is weird to me. Opera having a VTuber is weird to me. Like, you're a browser. You're an internet browser. Like, what's going on here? That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Not to say anything about the talent behind them, of course. Obviously, I respect them very much. They do great work and stuff. Probably. Never watched, but you know. I don't want to say anything bad about like the person behind them. I just think it's weird that like brands have VTubers. It's weird. I don't like it. It's icky. Imagine if Wendy's had a VTuber though. At this point, I also don't like the Wendy's type thing. Like even for Wendy's, I like Wendy's burgers, okay, but I'm not gonna follow them on social media, okay. My Twitter, okay, is for artists. It's for like, you know, it's for things I actually want to see. I don't want to see like, you should buy a burger. I don't want to see that. Or like, you know, vaguely, we're funny, so you should think about Wendy's more and, you know, maybe buy a burger. Even though I am very tempted to buy a burger, you know, at this very moment. The only thing stopping me, you know, is being, first of all, you know, relatively non-healthy. Like, I'm kind of, like I said, and probably as you guys can hear, both of my voice and, you know, with the coughing throughout the stream, still recovering from illness. Right, got that going on. Number two, you know, my wallet has been cleaned out from Los Angeles, from AX. It's not good. It's a marketing tool. I think industry VTubers have the agenda to entertain first, and that's a deal breaker on what makes a VTuber cringe or not. Yeah, that's true. Like if you're like genuinely trying to be entertaining, I guess, that's like fine. I mean, I think it's still kind of questionable, right? Because it's not just to entertain first. Like, obviously they want to entertain, but the secondary effect is like they want you to think about the brand, like because they're funny, right? Or because you're like sharing their clips and stuff. They'll think like, oh yeah, that's like the Wendy's VTuber, you know? It's like the exposure effect. It's not just about like, you know, seeing the ad and the ad directly making you want, you know, to engage with that brand by spending money. It's also just, you know, you being exposed to their brand more, which I think is kind of insidious and kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it's, you know, like you said, it's better than, you know, just them straight up being like, I'm a VTuber, and also like during the streams, like if we're, you know, in the streams being like, wow, I am currently eating a burger from McDonald's, for example. If it was like a McDonald's VTuber, it's so delicious. That'd be kind of freaky, but also kind of like funny in a weird way. But mostly bad, but mostly very bad. It's probably better the way, like, you know, you're describing it, or like they try to entertain first, but I feel like that's also kind of insidious because like it gets you to lower your defenses. I think you should probably always have like a good level of skepticism when it comes to, especially like big brands, because, you know, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money, and they don't need necessarily, you know, to make more money off you too, right? Back to Q-Bind though. What is her skills? What is her skills? Binds the target, I guess. Okay. Deals AoE bind. Wait, no, just AoE damage. Kind of mid. Wait, weird range alert. Okay, there's AoE, and then after the AoE, she changes her range and does slow, and then there's more AoE after. Okay, it's kind of weird. Expand the range, more attack damage. I guess she's like an AoE lord. Yeah. I mean, I guess she's probably like not terrible, but not like that good either. In terms of her like attractiveness rating, I mean, I will admit, you know, it's not bad, but like at the same time, like what's going on with the crab horns, really? Like, what is this? Okay, it's not crabs. They look kind of weird though. Overall, my opinion is I'm probably gonna save up for obviously Yato. I'm still thinking about Lynn, cause like I'm never gonna use her. She will literally sit in my roster forever, and I'll forget about her, and that's it. Like that's it. I don't think I'll really use Chongyue that much either. Obviously Yato is after that. And then there's Ines. I might actually use Ines because she's another agent Vanguard, right? And that's like probably a good thing. And she has that whole thing going on with W, which is a thing. Yato is cool though, and she's pretty strong. Yeah, I mean she's a little bit strong, just a little bit. I probably will end up rolling for Mumu and Hwol Hayak. Just because everyone's incredibly down bad for her, okay? Like, I'm sure you guys have been on Twitter, on Reddit, on whatever, and seen the fan art. There's just a lot, okay? There's just a lot, and you know, I am not immune to propaganda. Down bad for Snakebird, right? It's not. Look, it's not. It is like that. It is like that. Yeah. That's a lot to say. No excuse. Also, I'm down bad for Executor, so definitely a must roll for me. That's a lot to say. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming today, everyone. I'm gonna go drink water, take medicine, and lay down. Hopefully, I'll recover like way more by next week. I'll probably be streaming near as usual, and maybe something else. We'll see. All right. So thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for stopping by to chat. All the lurkers, thank you very much as well. All the VOD watchers, thank you very, very much as well. Still down bad for Blue Dio and ex-wife. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I would really appreciate. Wait, she did get a skin though, right? So that meme's been crushed. So that's good. Thanks for the stream, rest well, and talk to you later. Yeah. Wait, I can't really see like the end of the message there because, like I mentioned, there's like a weird heart at the end of the chat. It's weird. Anyways. Thank you all for coming again. I'm gonna be resting for a while, but I will probably be back next week if I don't like absolutely die. Okay, take your time. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. All right, thanks again, and see you guys. Wait, what was it? Good night and goodbye, Iris. And now to release my most phlegmed, most monstrous, disgusting cough onto the stream. Just kidding. Wait, that actually gets me thinking, okay? Like, wait, hear me out. There's ASMR, like, content and stuff, right? Like, people like ASMR stuff, but like, okay, the sounds that people make when they're like grievously ill are like quite unique, right? So is there a market for that kind of ASMR? Someone has to be into it, right? Like, someone's into everything. Surely that's like a niche market somewhere. Probably don't look it up. I mean, I'm not going to, but that's a thought in your mind. You can thank me for forever. Goodbye.